When expectations aren't met, coaches are usually at the front line of change in sports. Today, the Toronto Maple Leafs say they have fired head coach Sheldon Keefe after 5 seasons behind the bench. Under his watch, he led an ultra-talented roster, but it was one that still hasn't met its full potential, bowing out of the postseason's first round for a 4th time this year. The Buds' playoff failure refueling speculation of his dismissal and repeated calls to force more change within the franchise. Jason Gaidola joins us live tonight to break this all down. Hey, Jason.
Yeah, hey, Nicole. It was just 72 hours ago that the Leafs had their year-end availability, and that's when Keefe took responsibility for not meeting expectations following their Game 7 overtime loss to the Boston Bruins. Despite having a 60% win record in the regular season, Keefe still walks away with grace.
Time has come to say goodbye. Writing down a note and sending it out didn't seem like enough, and I do plan on taking a little break from media, so here I am. I'm forever grateful for the opportunity to coach the Toronto Maple Leafs.
In a peaceful setting, Sheldon Keefe graciously bids farewell to Leafs Nation, following unmet expectations and a desire for change.
I didn't get it done in the playoffs. I didn't help push our team over the line and deliver. I accept responsibility for that. No excuses. That's the job. I didn't get it done. It's the reality of the business, and I accept it.
Through the social media post, he thanked players, staff, and fans of the Toronto Maple Leafs. A few hours earlier, the hockey club announced it fired the head coach after 5 seasons behind the bench. In a statement, the Maple Leafs say, in part, today's decision was difficult. Sheldon is an excellent coach and a great man. However, we're determined a new voice is needed to help the team push through to reach our ultimate goal. We thank Sheldon for his hard work and dedication. Keefe's resume within the organization spans 9 seasons, which includes coaching the Toronto Marlies to a Calder Cup in 2018. Then he was tasked to lead a core of stars, winning more than 60% of his regular season games, but only 1 playoff series victory out of 5 tries.
Lindholm, right wing corner, Pasternak is there, he scores!
A Game 7 overtime loss to the Boston Bruins last week was the end of the line. Then on Monday, Keefe said his future was out of his control.
Even in my dealings with him on a daily basis, he's pretty upfront and straightforward and doesn't really sugarcoat a lot of things. And so I truly think he does believe he failed in some regard.
His star-studded cast struggled to find its regular season form, only scoring 2 goals or fewer in 13 of his final 14 playoff games in charge.
Sheldon Keefe being dismissed is really a reflection of what's taken place with the players here, which is in the playoffs, they just don't get it done. And in the 5 years here, they've tried different things, and I don't know if this is enough. It's the head coach, a different voice will certainly maybe do something, but I think a bigger change is coming.
The organization added the search for a replacement has already begun, and that decisions regarding the remainder of the coaching staff would follow. Odds makers are already tabbing names like Craig Berube, Gerard Gallant, and Joel Quenneville.
You could argue they need new personnel. I will definitely meet you there, that they need new personnel. Need a new head coach. Honestly, the new head coach could come in and tell the team the exact same things that Sheldon told them, but if they listen this time, maybe it'll be different. So, who's the next Leafs head coach going to be? Honestly, no idea.
And the Maple Leafs top brass will make themselves available to media tomorrow, likely fielding questions about Keefe, a new head coach, and potentially the roster. Maple Leaf Sports and Entertainment's new CEO, Keith Pelly, will also make his first media appearance.